Good morning, everybody. Tom Saggio here from Viza Property Management, and this is episode 1 of our new content series. We're starting to film on our own rather than meeting up in person, just because scheduling can be difficult at times. But we really want to start taking videos individually, talking about some of our experiences in a property management or real estate investing world. See if anything can be useful to our followers, right? What new things we're looking to implement. And this week, we are just about done onboarding Haven AI, which is one of our AI agents. It works for both leasing and repairs and maintenance. So we had the ability to choose our own names. We're going to go with Sarah, the leasing agent, and then Sam for repairs and maintenance. And so far, the onboarding has been a little bit more involved than initially anticipated. You have to do a lot of training for the bots that are specific to your company, right? Your specifications, right? So on the leasing side, it's knowledge base requested, all your application criteria. When do you want to show the apartments? What should these people know? What do they need to qualify for the apartment? So hopefully that's going to take away a lot of the repetitive questions that we have to answer and time that we have to spend on the phone, and instead use that time to better market the properties or spend more time scrutinizing the applications that come in to see who doesn't qualify for the apartment. Outside of that, we have Sam, which is for repairs and maintenance, and that knowledge base was a little bit different, right? Because you have a lot of different properties, and then you also have sometimes different protocols based on what property it is or what landlord it is. So you have to put in all your specifications on how you'd want typical responses to go out based on the inquiries that are coming in for whatever property or building or landlord that it is, so that Sam, the AI agent, knows to pull that information when responding to a tenant from that property. So they both, Sarah and Sam, allow for speaking and writing capabilities. At first, we're going to try it only on one listing and only on one property to see, watch it closely and see how it performs. We've tested it a lot on our own already, and we thought it's pretty powerful, and it's much better than the way we're currently operating. On the leasing side, we don't have any call center set up right now. It's just whenever we have the opportunity to return those phone calls or take them as they come in, that's what we do. And on the repair side, we're using Easy Repair right now, which is like a human call center, spread throughout agents in America. But a lot of times the hold times can be a little bit too long, right? We've seen hold times up to 6 minutes at times when there's a high volume, which we really didn't think was acceptable. And oftentimes the information, the AI agent, whoever's taking that call, is just collecting information. That's all they're doing. Recording the notes from that call and making sure it gets filed as a meld in Property Meld, our repair and maintenance scheduling system. And then we kind of handle it from there, working with the vendor and taking it to completion. So we think that Haven AI is going to be really good, both on the leasing and the repair side, because it's going to reduce the time where we're not really adding value to our tenants. In both of those points, all we're doing is collecting information that we're going to need to act later. So now hopefully we'll be able to spend more time acting and resolving the repair issues, or increasing the marketability or accepting tenants, rather than simply collecting that information and telling our tenants what they need to qualify or what information we're going to need from them to fully consider their application. So stay tuned for further updates on Haven AI. Like I said, we are live right now. We have it live in a very short, in a very small grouping of properties right now, just until we feel fully comfortable with it, until we bring it to the full market and all of our tenants get to experience it. And hopefully we'll be a lot more productive and be able to better serve both our clients and our tenants once it's fully up and running.